Hey everybody, it's Aaron and welcome back to the House of Aaron. Welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. I am super excited to be with you guys on this Friday afternoon or night. Yeah, it's definitely Friday night, honey. Okay, it's about 7:30 at night. I have been gone for 2 days, and that's because nothing is really popping off. But I said I'm going to compile a bunch of information about Real Housewives of Atlanta and present it to you in a good ass video. And that's exactly what we're doing on this lovely Friday night. So first things first, Fallon, or however you say her last name. She's the new girl that's going to be joining the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 13. She went on Instagram Live tonight and basically said, I'm gonna need all of y'all hoes that just came to my page to stop asking me about the show. Okay, y'all? She got really upset at the Real Housewives of Atlanta fans. So we are going to get into that. The girls recently took a trip to Charleston, South Carolina. So we are going to get into the details on their one and only girls trip this season. And then we have to talk about Cynthia's wedding and Drew Sidora and like the teams, okay? Because this season, y'all, they are on teams and Drew Sidora has officially picked a side, okay? Is she going to be team Portia's crew or is she going to be a part of the alliance? Okay, we are going to get into it. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And let's get straight into the video. First things first, let's get into Miss Fallon, okay? She is the new girl that's going to be around on season 13 of Housewives. We know this because all of the bloggers picked this news up. Real Housewives franchise, Love B. Scott, Page 6, everybody, okay? Everybody picked up the fact that she was going to be on the show. She was first seen out with Miss Portia and Miss Shamia, and so we can already assume that she's going to be really, really cool with Portia, and I guess she's going to weave her way into the group through Portia. I personally already like her already because I've looked through her Instagram. The girl looks like she's just living the life of luxury. Her man has money, okay, which means she has money, honey. And then, I don't know, she's always vacationing. She has about 10 cars in her garage. Her home is beautiful and she's just fabulous. However, you guys, something interesting that happened. She went onto Instagram Live tonight, and this has been her first live since the news broke that she was going to be on the show. And so, of course, when people found out that she was going to be joining the show, she gained a bunch of followers, thousands of followers. People started looking at her page. People started seeing like, what's up? Like, who is this new girl? We need to vet her out and we need to see what she's all about. And so, of course, you know, when she went on live, it was a bunch of people on there that wanted to talk about Housewives. Now, so just a little backstory. She was getting ready for a girls' night, okay? So it was kind of like a get ready with me where she was doing her makeup and her hair. And then, of course, all of the comments were flooded with, oh my God, you're going to be on Housewives. How do you feel about this person? Don't be friends with Portia. Are you cool with Kenya? This, that, and the third. Like a bunch of y'all crazy ass fans, you know, bombarding her with questions about Real Housewives of Atlanta. Miss Fallon, of course, was ignoring everybody, okay? She did not want to answer any questions pertaining to the Housewives, okay? And then after a while, she just got fed up with it. She got really annoyed. She said, honey, I am not here to talk about that show, so y'all can just drop it. Let's move forward. And of course, y'all know I got the screen recording. Check this clip out.
Guys, I'm not here to talk about a show, okay? So I wanted to come on here and show you guys love, to discuss, or for you guys to get ready with me. I'm not going to mention anything of any show, so we can move forward. If we can move along.
Y'all, okay, but that wasn't even the best part of it. After that little moment, she actually like brought it up again, and that time she got really annoyed. She was like, I wish y'all would stop asking me about this show. Like, I didn't come on live to talk about that show. And I was just like, ooh, okay. I was clutching my pearls a little bit because honestly, Honey, that is the only reason why I tuned into your live, is to see if you were going to spill some tea about Housewives of Atlanta and the new season. And so I was just a little disappointed, just a little bit. Like, I didn't really expect her to talk about the show, but at the same time, it took me off guard just a little bit how she was so annoyed at all the fans. Now, the first thing that went through my head is that maybe she signed some type of non-disclosure agreement which prevents her from talking about what's going on with the girls on the show and the show in general. So I'm like, she probably can't talk about it anyway. She might be under an NDA. Producers have probably told her not to speak about the new season, not to speak about what's been happening during filming. And so I don't blame her for not speaking on the show. But what I think can be perceived as an issue is that you yourself, Fallon, went onto your own Instagram and started reposting a bunch of the blog posts about you joining the show. And so, of course, when you have a bunch of blogs saying you're going to be on the #1 reality show on TV, and then you yourself confirm it by reposting a bunch of the blogs, then of course, people are going to be attracted to your page. And when you go on live, that's what they're going to want to talk about, is the Housewives. Like, it is what it is, okay, girl? I wouldn't be too annoyed about it. That's just what it is, okay? I know you're rich, okay? I know you're fabulous, but she does not seem to be used to fame, okay? And so I don't know if she might struggle a little bit with that, but girl, you had to see that coming. Now, let's move along because y'all know we got a bunch of stuff to get to. Let's talk about this girl's trip to Charleston, South Carolina. So as you guys know, because it's been all over social media, the girls went to Charleston, South Carolina. They went to the beach. They had a bunch of fun. And I don't really know a lot about what has happened. But the girls definitely gave us a lot of pictures, which I'm super excited about. So this is when they were first going to South Carolina. They were taking the Mercedes bus. They were on private jets. I know LaToya was on a private jet, as well as Miss Kenya Moore. And then you had Miss Marlo on the Mercedes bus looking fabulous in her quarantine outfit. I absolutely adored it. So when they got there, of course, they went to the beach. This is Candy in her clappers, y'all. Okay, Candy in her clappers looking really, really good. Body is on 10. You have Kenya at the beach. You have the rest of the girls. They all look fabulous. Cynthia and them. Okay. And then towards the end of the trip, you guys, they did a, S&M sexy lingerie party. Okay. So this is a video that I found to be really interesting. This is LaToya being whipped by Miss Kenya Moore. So I was like, okay, Miss LaToya, okay, Miss Kenya, they really are serving us new bestie vibes. Okay. So I wonder if Cynthia is going to feel some type of way, because honestly, it looks like LaToya is stealing Kenya away from Cynthia. Okay, Cynthia, you better watch your back, girl. LaToya is coming for your best friend, and you're not gonna know what to do, okay? But then again, Cynthia may not care because she got a whole man. She is getting whole ass married. Something LaToya and Kenya cannot relate to because, I mean, they have husbands, but it don't look like their husbands want them. With that being said, okay, Miss Cynthia, let's move on to Miss Cynthia. She is getting married, you guys, next month, okay? And it's coming up really soon. She plans to have her wedding on October 10th. You guys, October 10th, of course, it's going to be filmed, and this might mark the season finale of the show. Now, a lot of the times when you have these big, life-changing events like a wedding or something to that effect, that usually does constitute as the season finale. But I'm not sure yet because the girls have only been filming for 2.5, 3 months at this point. And I'm not really sure how long they usually film, okay? A lot of people are saying that there is going to be a trailer coming out soon because October is usually around the time when the Atlanta girls do drop their trailer. However, okay, y'all have to remember that COVID did fuck everything up. And so not everything is on a perfect schedule how it's usually planned because, COVID, okay? So with all of that out the way, y'all, okay, let's get into these teams, okay? Because at this point, you got the Alliance versus the other girl. And the other girls, they don't really have a name yet. But I'm sure throughout the season, we'll pick up on certain things and we'll find them a name. But I did a little bit of investigations and I have found quite a few things. So first off, Drew Sidora. When I looked her up on Instagram, I came to the conclusion that she's going to be on team Portia and not the alliance. And I say this because Miss Drew Sidora does not follow LaToya, nor does she follow Kenya. And we know Kenya and LaToya are the new best friends, and they are a part of the alliance. Drew Sidora does not follow them. So I went to Fallon's page, you guys, and I found out that Fallon also doesn't follow Miss LaToya. So I'm like, okay, Drew doesn't follow LaToya or Kenya. Fallon doesn't follow LaToya either. I went to Portia's page. Portia, who is most likely going to be the leader of this pact, also does not follow LaToya. And it could be because Kenya and LaToya kind of bulldozed Portia and Tanya over a lot of drama that happened in season 12. And it also includes a lot of scandalous information about Tanya and her relationship with Paul. I guess Tanya was the other woman. We'll find out more, okay, when the trailer drops. But I just find that to be interesting. Fallon, Drew, and Portia do not fuck with LaToya at all, okay? But at the same time, I did find out that Marlo and Tanya follow LaToya. And so I've concluded that you got Team Portia, which is Portia, Marlo, Tanya, Fallon, and Drew. And then you have the Alliance, which is Candy, Kenya, Cynthia, and LaToya. So Drew has finally picked a side, okay? How Nikki say, pick a side, pick a side. She said, I'm not going to be a part of the alliance. Okay, we're not going to do the alliance today. I'm going to be a part of Team P. All right, so definitely let me know what you guys think about where everything stands with the girls as of right now. Let me know down in the comments below. How do you guys feel about their fabulous girls trip to Charleston, South Carolina? Let me know. And then how do you feel about Fallon getting upset with the fans? Okay, asking her about RHOA. Like, girl, we're just excited. We just want the tea. We just want to know what's going on, okay? Don't get mad at us. So Fallon, you got to get it together, boo, or forget it forever. Period. All right, so let me know what you guys think about everything in the comments. I will see you guys a little bit later. If you guys liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. Love you guys. Don't forget to create a great day. Bye. Mwah.